asked for it, and you got it. No more of the days of royal champion walks, and here are the times of Blumbus clone, spelled show 'em how it's done.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Columbus. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a dragon army that does not need a royal champion walk. In fact, we're deploying the royal champion towards the very end of the battle as cleanup. Now, I love clone spells, so that's why we have 4 clone spells in here. We have a Yeti just in case we do want to do the yetimite clone bomb, but it's not nearly as powerful as it once was, and I'm going to show that in a replay really quick. So what we also have in the clan castle is 6 rocket loons and 1 regular balloon. You can do a blimp and clone up all of them with 4 clone spells. It's insane. So I'm going to show you 2 examples, one with the cloned balloons and then one with the Yeti, and then we're going to take it out into Legends and see if we can replicate the replays. Okay, here's that first replay. Now this one is in Legends League. It's against God of War Super Clan, and I decided I want to try the Yeti bomb. I haven't tried the yetimite bomb since the nerf. I only did the furnace video yesterday, so I wanted to try it out, and I thought, you know, we can usually get to the center of the space here, but where do I want to put it? Do I want to take out the monolith in the town hall, or do I want to take out all of this stuff on the bottom? And I decided for the bottom. So I did take my time planning this one out. I put it right on this barracks here because we also had the friendly army camps pretty close by. Dropped the clone spell, and now that they're 2 housing space, they don't clone nearly as much. So I put them all up here, and you know, before I knew it, I was like, oh, all the clone spells are gone, and that's it. That's all I can get out of it. So that's what I got. It's still really good. It's still a good amount of funneling that we got there, but you know, not nearly as good as we were getting, because we basically got half the amount now. So I was going to start from here on the bottom, but I felt like taking out that town hall and clan castle and monolith first is probably the best idea, because town hall last is a pain. That's a real pain. Kane went down. I shot my giant arrow to take out both of those air defenses, and here we're just going to use the stone slammer. And that's another thing about this army, is you have so much flexibility. Like, this is one of the most flexible armies I think you can use, because you could either use stone slammer, you can use the blimp, you can use what was I saying before? I can't remember. You could do the yetimite bomb like we did in this attack. So many different options for these attacks here, and they're all very good options. So we got a couple guys splitting up, going down. We got some going up. Here comes our rocket loons, and they're getting to those buildings very quickly, drawing some traps out for our dragons later on. They almost take out that scatter shot there. Minion Prince does a good job of taking that out. We still haven't used the Minion Prince ability, by the way. We have the pants and the dark orb. Royal Champion has been deployed on the bottom with the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield to take out those bottom defenses that were pretty scary and take out that Minion Prince. He's gone there. And that's it. We still have 3 dragons. We still have a Queen, a Warden, a Minion Prince, a Giant going, and a Champion. I got no internet. And yeah, I'm loving this attack. It's worked out really well recently. And I feel like this is going to be something big. You guys commented in my video that you wanted to see a dragon attack without a royal champion walk. And I get it. Royal champion walks are tiring. So let's go ahead and take a look at that second replay. I'm going to have to restart my game, but I'll be back in just a second. Okay, here's that second replay. This is one of those bases that I practice on all the time, so you will recognize it. I shoot a giant arrow, take out both air defenses, get that King activated. That was kind of unintentional, but also kind of appreciated. And then we go ahead and try to funnel the bottom with the Yeti and a minion and 2 dragons there. And that's really all we need, because the Queen funneled the top part, and we just needed funneling on the bottom. And that Yeti and the dragons are going to be able to do that pretty nicely. And all I did was put everybody in here. And this one is an example of a battle blimp. And we clone... there's a Gigabomb right there. So we want to avoid that. You really want to avoid that with balloons whenever you're using any type of balloon, because they're going to go down instantly if you don't avoid it. So we clone upwards towards that fire spitter and that multi-archer tower, kind of just around it. And we completely avoid the Giga Bomb, and we were able to get some of those buildings out of the way that were pointing towards our army right now. Now we deploy our champion up top to help clean up and I guess funnel a little bit more by taking out that monolith and those wizard towers and a couple extra buildings with that spirit fox. And yeah, we're looking pretty right now. We got our minion prince ability that froze up the multi-cannon. We have the scattershot frozen. And on the bottom here, we got 3 dragons, a giant. Minion Prince is chasing 1 skeleton, so he's going to start targeting that multi-archer tower. And he has a phoenix on him, so even if he goes down, he's still going to be alive for 8 seconds afterwards. That's really the best option with him in this army. There we go. He's still half health. We've just got some ground defenses left in that archer tower. I'm going to speed it up for you. And that one was another easy win. The Berserker is causing tons of trouble down there, taking out my dragons, but we still get the 100%. Let's take it out into Legends League and see if we could do the same thing. Alright, here we go. Attack 1. Let's see. I don't think I want to do the yetimite bomb on this one. I feel like I just wouldn't get enough value. Unless I try to take out the Town Hall, Fire Spitters, and Monolith area. Can I even do that with this? I don't know. Let's see. I think I could wrap around the base pretty easily. I might start at the top, take out the air defense on top and bottom, and then go from there. Let's see. I need to angle it a little bit like that. Boom. That should take it out. Perfect. Okay. I actually am going to do the yetimite bomb this time. Let's do this. He should be attacked pretty hard. I'm going to wait until he dies and then get this in there really quickly. Should go down. Perfect. We got it. Alright, let's go in towards the monolith and the town hall. Hopefully, with half the amount, we can still get it done. I'm not too confident, though. Alright, we got town hall. We got monolith. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Alright, we can do a minion there for cleanup now. And then I think I'm just going to go with the blimp and put all my dragons in here. Or not the blimp, the stone slammer. And then I can hold on to my warden ability for a little bit. Maybe we could keep the queen in there and heal her up a little bit. That would be nice. There we go. She was getting hit kind of hard by something. I couldn't really tell what, so I didn't want her to die there. Let's keep her alive as long as possible. I might use my champion on this backside here for the air defense, multi-archer tower, and that cannon. That's going to be pretty good. Let's do Minion Prince while he's in that area. Rocket balloons are coming out. They're going to take some of those mines out of the way. And that multi-archer tower? Yeah, they will. Nice. Okay, we still have lots of dragons alive. We have our queen at half health again. That's really nice. She's being targeted by that expo, though. And these guys are moving through the center of the base. Now, I think it's time to put our champion in. She'll be able to take care of these defenses on the top. And we have 9 shots or 10 shots or something like that. So we're sitting pretty. We're doing really well. And the fox is going for the giant. That's awesome. Instead of the berserker. Or whatever, disarmer. I feel like I've been calling it so many different names. But look at that. We still have so many dragons left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dragons. Full health champion. Pretty high health minion prince with a phoenix. We got a giant. We got our royal champion and the warden. Perfect. Nice. That was really good. That was really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into the next one. Okay, Town Hall 16. Not the greatest to come across in these videos, but we're still going to do it because some of you still are Town Hall 16, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of at all. Now, Town Hall 16 obviously has the death damage, which kind of sucks to go against, but I think we might still just do the Stone Slammer and then see how that goes. Or, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a blimp here. Let's go ahead and do the queen to take out some air defenses. If I put it right on this mortar, hopefully. Please. Boom. Alright, well, she got one at least. Let's put them all in here. It's a pretty easy spam attack right now. And I'm going to go ahead and warn ability early to keep that blimp in. Awesome. And the queen alive. Cool. Oh, it got stuck in the tornado trap. Alright, that's not terrible, I guess. But these, those black bombs are kind of killing me here. I'm going to go off to the side, and they should be able to take out that whole compartment by themselves. And that'll be pretty good. Where's the minion prince? He is facing some clan castle troops. There's furnaces in the clan castle. That's something you don't see very often. Can we get Kane activated? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Minion prince, I would love to go to the left towards that town hall, but it looks like Giant is going there. He's not going to be able to get it, though. Not from what I'm seeing. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. This one's a little interesting. I need Minion Prince to take out this Ice Golem, and we should be able to... Actually, watch this. We're going to snipe the Town Hall with our champion. There we go. It's gone. That was perfect, actually. I didn't even think of that until just now. Alright, awesome. Minion Prince. That furnace is still going, man. That's brutal. Furnace on defense. Who would have thought? Alright, we are freezing up this middle here. We really needed that queen to go down right now with those rocket spears. That's awesome. Air defense is going down. We only have a giant minion prince, royal champion, and a couple dragons. 2 dragons. That's it. Can we do it? Can we do it? We still have the phoenix on the minion prince. He's being targeted right now. Come on, take that out. Nice. All right, I think we still have a chance. Take it out. Awesome. All that air defense is gone. We just need the dragon or the minion prince to go up towards that Kane troop just to help with time. And the dragon is going to go up. Awesome. All right, perfect. We still have a phoenix on the minion prince just in case he gets hit by a mine or something. We'll be chilling. 38 seconds. That was a little bit closer than I thought. I think it was just because of that tornado trap that we really had some issues. But there we go. Perfect. Once again, 3 stars. Let's go ahead and do 1 or 2 more and see if we can keep it going. All right, Town Hall 17. Nice. All right. This one is very centralized. So definitely makes me want to either blimp into the center and clone outwards or use the Yeti bomb just to take out one of these compartments. That's kind of a tough decision. Or maybe I just blimp anyway and do a Yeti bomb. I think that might work out well. Let's do this here. Oh no. That's not good for us. We need that gone. Alright, perfect. And then I'm just going to clone up here, get them going, take out this whole section. Okay, hopefully that does some decent damage to take out that monolith and avoid that Giga Bomb. Maybe we even get a fire spitter. Probably not, though, but that's okay. Alright, minion to clean that up. Nice, we got the fire spitter. Awesome. That's really good, actually. I'm going to put the queen up here, take out those 2 air defenses. Now we just got 1 left, and we're going to come in from that side as well. So we're going to get it pretty early. Alright, I'm going to hold on to a dragon. I'll put one there just to help clean that side up a little bit. Giants, I got 2 of them active. Let's do the blimp now. And warden ability now. Awesome. Hopefully there's a bunch of mines that come up while that warden ability is active, but we'll see. Those rocket loons are going to be able to get back to that town hall really quickly. And we got that down. Awesome. Holding on to this minion prince ability a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a dragon on... Giant's going for that Tesla? Let's see. No, he's not. I don't want a time fail, so I'm putting a dragon on that. And then Minion Prince, once he looks right, I am going to activate him, which he's not doing yet. Come on, baby, look right. Look right. He's not going to look right. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to put my champion here just to take out the backside defenses, because I need them gone quickly so that we don't have any issue with time. Minion Prince still holding on to his ability for a long time because he's not looking the direction we want him to. Take out that builder hut. We should be able to take out that queen as well. Awesome. Now we can activate Minion Prince. Perfect. This one's going to be a 3-star. Only thing is time, and I think we'll be A-okay. Just got that scatter shot, and he's frozen up. The Berserker or Demolisher or whatever the hell you want to call it, it's going to cause us a little bit of issues, but nothing too bad because we're about to get Kane. Boom! That one was so much better. I'm surprised we struggled so much on the Town Hall 16, and we've crushed the Town Hall 17s. But, you know, I think it's just because I'm more used to Town Hall 17s at this point that it's easier to attack them than it is Town Hall 16, because I'm in my head about the death damage. And then left that Gig Bomb till last. Alright, let's do one more and see if we can keep it going, keep the streak alive, or we'll just keep going like I usually do and not just do one more. Alrighty, Legendary Base, Town Hall 17. What can we do? We could Yetimite Bomb in here, take out the Town Hall, Poison Tower, Monolith. That's probably about it with that nerf. Or we could Blimp and take out kind of a lot of stuff in the center here, but I am worried about the Spell Towers and the Fire Spitters pointed that way. Alright, air defenses, where are they? I think I'll do this. Let's try to get rid of these troops early with the Queen. Take them out and activate our own as well. Let's put the Yeti there for support. That should be okay. They'll be able to take them out no problem with that giant that was spawned from the Queen. Kane is going to take out those buildings up there just a little bit, and this Berserker is going to be kind of annoying, but we'll be fine there. 2 dragons on top. I am going to keep the Blimp active. Kane's going to go down. Giant is going to go down as well. But we have set up a little bit of funneling here. I'm just going to put everybody in and then do the Blimp here. Use Warden ability early to keep that Blimp in there. Awesome. And I do actually want to activate it sooner rather than later, but I guess we'll just go straight to the Town Hall. 1, 2. And then I'm going to go upwards as well and then rage that up. Oh no. No, they didn't get it. Oh no. This one might be a loss. This one's really bad, guys. That was really bad. I missed the Town Hall, or I missed the last 2 clones, so we wasted 6 housing space worth of spells. That's really freaking bad. If we still get it, that's going to be insane, but I have very low hopes. I'm going to put my champion here, and then wait till that multi-target Inferno goes down, and now use her ability so that she hopefully targets the scatter shot and the monolith and stuff. But that really was something else. That was really bad. Monolith goes down. I think this is going to be just a 1-star. Yikes, man. Can the champion get the Town Hall? Probably not. Yeah, actually going to the outside. Dang. That was rough. I was not expecting to mess up the clone spells that much. But you know what? It happens. Life happens. I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. 80% so far, 81, 82, but it is going to be a 1-star because that Town Hall is fully healed up. Let's just fast forward this one, see if we can get any more percentage, and we'll do one more. Alright, this is going to be the last one no matter what. Double invis core, but there's 2 air defenses in there, so at least I'll get some sort of value from it. What do I want to do though? How do I want to go about this? Do I want to Yetimite Bomb and then try that, or go in with a Blimp? I'm gonna do a Yetimite Bomb and a Stone Slammer, I think. Just because we'll be able to actually get something done here. Hopefully the Yeti doesn't clone. It did, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, take that out, please. Take out that area. Or not, because it's invis now, but at least we got the tower down. And the air defense, and now I'm going to shoot an arrow up here. I'm going to have to do it on this thing, on the Berserker. Lots of Clan Castle troops, holy moly. Let's get everybody in here. Queen is going to go down for sure. Really quickly. Because there's witches and everything. But hopefully King can do something here. He didn't do anything. Awesome. Dang. This one's looking a little rough at the beginning, which isn't something you like to see. But I am going to do champion here, hopefully to take out that invis tower before it does anything super bad to us. I'm going to do ward ability now because we're under fire from the monolith and that cannon. But champion should be able to take out this whole section. That's really good. Minion Prince once he looks upwards. Yes, we got the Town Hall in that and that air defense. Alright, that's pretty good. We got 2 dragons on the Town Hall. They might be able to take it out by themselves. We'll see. Champion's taking out that scatter shot. So is the Minion Prince. Oh yeah, they got the Town Hall. Awesome. Champion's going to go down here. But not before taking out that Wizard Tower. And the Phoenix is going to activate and he'll take out that air defense. That's what we needed him to take out anyway. Giant is moving here. It's going to activate that trap. But should be able to take out that Inferno. Nice. Boom. Trap goes off. 2 dragons died and the Giant was hit. But all that's left are 2 Wizard Towers, a Builder, whatever you want to call it, Builder Hut. And that's all that can attack us now. Well, that's pretty good. Wizard Towers are gone. Any other buildings? That's it. Wow. You know, at the beginning there, I did not have hope. There were way too many Clan Castle troops that I could see. But we still have 40 seconds left and we're done with this battle. That was really good. So, even though the Yetimite clone has been nerfed, it's still useful in some cases. And you can definitely still use the balloon clone in the blimp. Just feel out the base. Whatever you think is going to make more sense, whatever you can get more value with, go with that one. So yeah, there's your dragon army with no royal champion walk. Super easy. I loved it. If you want to give it a shot, let me know how it goes for you. And if you're supporting the channel, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Smash that like button. And I hope you like the intros that I make. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And be sure to have a mug of tea before you go to sleep. All right, bye.